Every year, thousands of actors come to Hollywood to make it big in television. All are driven, most are talented, but few succeed. What does it take to book a TV series regular in this new media environment? You're about to find out. Welcome to the Yale Project. My name's Barbara Bragg. How does an actor come to Los Angeles and book a TV series regular?
You need to be willing to do anything.
Being an actor is being rejected over and over again.
The casting process, I'm sure, for an actor is brutal.
For me, it felt like you're looking right down the barrel of a gun, and if you flinch, you're dead.
It's very, very hard and mostly unpleasant to be an actor.
You will put your heart and soul into something, and someone will go, yeah, you know, that just doesn't work, and you're just going.
Test for a pilot, get on a pilot, go through that experience, and then I think maybe go in bomb disposal.
If no one picked me, how would I still get to the finish line? You have to have elephant skin. You're just destroyed on a daily basis. So if someone says, you have no chance, you have no hope, you're not gonna succeed, you say thanks mom.
You have to impress the casting director over and over and over and over again before they'll give you even a small role.
Eventually, there have been so many people who I hired the third time they auditioned for me.
Sometimes if you go into an audition and you suck for 7 years in those people's eyes.
Getting into the room is a win, even if you don't get the part.
If you're in that room testing, you already won.
As a producer and a casting director, right now it's very easy for an actor to get to me.
For every role, I get somewhere between 1,500 to 2,500.
One person out of the stack I'll probably meet with.
You know, you're not George Clooney.
The most important people deciding these things are walking into the room looking at you with the assumption that you're good enough to get this part.
Casting said, listen, Josie, you're 5'8", you have got to be 5'5".
If we don't have the right actor in the right role, whatever we're trying to express or create isn't going to happen.
There's such an advantage to coming from Yale.
All I kept hearing is you need credits.
Everybody in showbiz, whether you're an actor, agent, manager, producer, you're all one phone call or one job away from being the next big thing.
And it was the only audition I've ever done at home where I actually got upset. I was actually crying, driving. I'm going, I can't believe the perfect role for me, and I blew it. I got a call a week later, and they said, come back.
And it was as if the clouds parted above me, and it was like all of a sudden, I'm going to be on network television.
I said, you got it. And I heard her say, hold on a second, like kind of in a small voice. And I hear muffle, 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 and then I hear, yeah!
I was barely making enough to pay rent, and all of a sudden they're offering, you know, this crazy money.
Now this is a guy that never made more than 25 or 30 a year, and I'm like suddenly in a world of like, I'm gonna do 22 episodes at that amount of money per episode. It's like, oh my God, what?
Someone's gonna say, all right, now it's your turn. And you better be ready.
Because you gotta start somewhere,
right.
And someone's gonna see you and go, you've got it, and I want it on my show.
Then if somebody says, well, who the hell are you? You say, I'm somebody who reaches out to the people through the screen and reminds people that, yes, we're all worth something.
You've got to make sure you absolutely think you should do it. If you didn't do it, you would regret it for the rest of your life.
Don't wait for Hollywood to come to you. Brand yourself and make the machine come to you on its knees.
Don't second guess yourself. That's a big part of it.
You have to love it. There's a huge high and a low.
If you are good at what you do,
Yeah.
people will want it.
If you can make a piece that is really remarkable, it will get people's attention.
It's fun.
It is really fun.
Thank you for joining us for the Yale Project. I'm Barbara Bragg.